We interrupt this record to bring you a special bulletin. Reports of a flying saucer hovering over the city have been confirmed. The flying saucers are real.
Too real when I feel that my heart can conceive.
That was the Clatters recording of Too Real. We switch you now to our on-the-spot reporter downtown.
Come on, baby, let's go downtown.
Take it away, John Cameron.
This is John Cameron downtown. Pardon me, madam. Would you tell our audience what you would do if the saucers were to land?
Duck back in the alley.
Thank you. And now the thin gentleman there.
What I'm gonna do is hard to tell.
The gentleman with the guitar. What would you do, sir?
Just take a walk along the street.
Thank you. We return you now to our...
This is Bat, your out-of-space disc jockey, with a request for Earth.
Earth angel, Earth angel.
That was the Pelicans out-of-space recording Earth. I've just been handed a bulletin. The flying saucer has just landed. We switch you again downtown.
Here we are again. We have with us Professor Sir Cedric Fentingmoth of the British Institute. The professor is approaching the saucer to see if there's possibly any sign of life aboard.
But I'm sure. Are you there?
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
That was Laughing Lewis's record, Knocking.
This is John Cameron on the spot. And now I believe we're ready to hear the first words of the first spaceman ever to land on Earth. And now, here are the ball scores.
4-3, 6-2, and 8-1.
The impact of seeing the first spaceman has this reporter reeling.
If I go reeling.
That was the Clatters again with their big one, Uh-oh.
This is John Cameron again downtown. The spaceman has returned to his ship and is taking off. We return you now to our studios.
The flying saucer has gone. There is no threat of an invasion. However, the flying saucers are still around. We are not going to interrupt this record. Yes, we are. The flying saucer has landed again. Washington, the Secretary of Defense has just said... That was Skinny Dynamo's record. That's a shame.
This is John Cameron, part 2. Gathered around me are several of the spacemen. Tell us, have you come to conquer the world? Now, would you repeat that in English?
Don't want the world to have and hold.
Oh, why don't you go back where you came from?
Don't you be angry and drive me away. We return you now to our studios.
Here is a news item from Washington. The president has just issued a statement to the spacemen, and we quote,
"You can do anything but lay off of my balloon suede shoe."
That was Pa Gherkin's record, Shoes. We switch you again downtown.
This is John Cameron downtown. Professor Sir Cedric of the British Institute. Tell us, how were the saucers able to land?
Well, you see...
Motor cooled down, the heat went down.
That was Huckleberry's recording, The Motor Cooled Down.
This is John Cameron again. I believe the spaceman has a final parting word. See you later, alligator. We return you now to our studios.
The spacemen have gone again. But look to the skies. The saucers will always be there.